what I'd like to get across to consumers especially is the fact that all farmers intrinsically care about what they're doing. My name's Paul Temple. I farm at World Farm Driffield, which is in East Yorkshire in the north of England. We're a mixed family tenanted farm. We're growing winter wheat for seed, forage rye. We have oilseed rape, which is obviously for crushing for oil. And we're now just starting to go back into growing rotational grasses as well. I can remember what's been done in the past, and my legacy is how can I take that one step forward? What are we going to do that's new and different that will make it more sustainable? And I think, embedding the IPM approach of sort of looking at how we farm in a more holistic way is going to be really important. We've always carried out a rotation. I've been a strong believer that rotation is your first foundation of effectively good farming. So it minimises the build-up of pests and problems and diseases because you're changing the cropping on an annual cycle. We need to watch for slugs as we turn that crop over into another one. We don't need to treat it at the moment. It's just a case of we'll watch the weather. The next crop will be actually vining peas. So a cover crop will be going in. If I can get away with applying less pesticides and get the same level of productivity, that's good news for everybody, and especially me. We are trying to move this farm into no-till. These juvenile worms, those are the kind of things that we used to destroy if you're cultivating. If you can use the worms in the soil to do your natural aeration and the natural transmission of nutrients within that soil profile, that's brilliant, and that's biology in action. So what we're hoping with no-till is, alongside building up our organic matter, that we can just leave the soil alone and improve the biological function of the soil. We'll see what we end up with at the end of the growing season, but this is one of those learning curves. I would really be fascinated to see what my grandfather would think of it. He would think the way we work is absolute madness. They always used to have Sunday off, and they didn't work long hours, but they were working physically. Would I want to work less hours, but not with the technology I have? I'm afraid I wouldn't. I enjoy what we've got. I have my son and daughter who've both taken agricultural degrees. So they're obviously far better qualified than me. It's actually a key part of sustainability. And you're doing it without regulation, you're just doing it because you know these two guys will say whether you did a good job or not.